rock Louis not Giuseppe's, bro. Might rob you for your pretty. Got my bitch ass done, now she say she heavy. I got the bag on me like a caddy.
What it do, baby? Your boy Jordan K back at it for another episode. I don't even remember what episode this is. Shit. I think episode 5. I want to say 5. We're going to go with 5. But we are back for another episode, if you know what I'm saying. Season 2. And we're just doing it like every other week. Getting right to it. Let's go. It's only right as a sports fan, because NBA basketball came back this week. I just kind of want to talk a little bit about what the NBA, it looks like the best league in sports, and what they're doing for social justice as of right now. Now that sports are coming back and they're finding ways to safely have the players play and get through the season without getting this Rona. And every league, as you probably know, is doing a little bit differently. I think Adam Silver and the NBA have been doing a really great job from the COVID standpoint of everything. One of the big things as well before the season came back was players didn't know how they're going to do, didn't know if they wanted to play because of not being able to be out with people during this time after the murder of George Floyd, and what we're trying to do for Breonna Taylor right now. You know, they felt like their voice might be stronger outside the bubble. I feel both ways on that. I see where they're coming from, because, you know, you can be outside the bubble and doing your thing and being out there in voice. But I still feel like your voice would have been a lot bigger on that platform of the basketball court, what you're paid to do. So to have every interview, and I've seen some players already doing it, just answering it, we just want justice for Breonna Taylor, or, you know, different quotes that is highlighting the message that we're all trying to push. I think right now the players are definitely using their voice to speak out. And, you know, on the back of the jerseys, they all have different phrases on them. I need to get me one of them. NBA, are they selling that shit? Because I need to cop me one, and I want to choose my thing on the back. The names on the jerseys is a cool thing. You know, having to zoom in and see equality and say her name, and you know, Black Lives Matter on back of the jerseys. I think that's really dope. As of right now, these are all just really cool things. I love seeing Black Lives Matter every time the players run up and down the court. But as of right now, these are just, you know, things that we're sparking up the conversation, and we need actual change to happen for this to actually mean anything. Or as of right now, it's just symbolic gestures that is cool. And I, you know, really applaud all the players for kneeling, and the coaches. That was just a really cool sight to see all the games and them doing it. The WNBA players walking off the court, I love seeing that. I wish more athletes did it back when Cap did it initially, you know, in the NFL or just across sports in general. But I do love that I'm seeing all these sports teams across the sports realm, and sports that I didn't even think about in hockey, that they would be kneeling for Black lives. You know, it's crazy. And I just think the NBA is doing a really good job of doing it. And, you know, I just hope that we keep pushing for it and, you know, going for this change that we need. I love having me some basketball back. But, you know, I'm more excited for them to actually fight for this equality and fight for change. So shout out Adam Silver, shout out the NBA, and let's go hoop. Kobe. On episode 5, we got my guy, Larry Bull.
We living that life, we finna get paid now, and now. We rolling it dough, we rolling up smoke. We finna get tired, we blowing our minds out on the grind. Not wasting no time,
First and foremost, I'd like to start off this by saying congratulations to Larry Bull on becoming a recent father. That is a huge congratulations to you, my dog. That is a big blessing. So shout out to you for becoming a father. Let's get to the raps, all right? Because Larry Bull is a rapper. He can spit, dog. He's a battle rapper. I would not test this dude. I've been watching his battles that he's been posting, and again, man, do not come for him. Do not come for this brother. because he will get up in you and he's gonna kill you. His pen game is strong, bro. He's got a great pen.
Or fuck it, hit Breed with a boat. I'll bring the Dr. J, Glock a spray, kick back Fat Joe. Rock away, shot the tray. Yes, it's too easy for me to pop a J. Llama spray, round for every word that you got to say. Round for every word that you got to say. Alphabet, coming straight after you. I got the K, not for play. I got the alphabet, coming straight after you. I got the K, not for play. Get for your neck. Father's Day, surgical.
He has 3 full-length projects out, about 4 EPs, and his albums come out and it ain't got like 10 songs on it. It got like 17, 20 some songs on it. He gives you full projects. His latest project is Empty the Safe. That just came out this year. That is a full-length project as well. I really like that. The album cover is really cool. It's got some like squirrels and like some bandito squirrels or something like that. So I don't know what, but that's a cool cover. Some standout tracks on that album for me, I'd have to say, is AK-47. I really like that flow on that song. Say What You Want, Purpose, Picture Me Rolling is another one. He had a little Snoop Dogg flow on it, I felt like. Run It Up is a good song. Soul, S-O-W-L, Soul. That song I like. American Love, I like it because it has the I Get Around by Tupac kind of references in it. But I think my favorite song by him, favorite music video, is Andrew's song, The Plug. I love that song. I fuck with Larry Bull, man. You gotta follow this dude on his Instagram page. I really like his Instagram. I'll put this right here because he do this hashtag thing, man. Larry Not Real. It's so funny. He be talking his shit, bro. Man, you gotta go show him some love. Go support the project. Run up them streams, man. He's got a kid now, so you gotta support him. You know, as a present to him, I would say go listen to his music, man. But shout out Larry, man. Shout out being a dad and keep dropping some fire shit. We gonna be rooting for you in the battles, man. We had to do it. It's been long overdue. We had to bring the Demi God himself, BoodahDARR, to the podcast.
Where you from? From the heaven straight above. Got my wings when I was young. Sipping on green and lean and pull me back. No, this ain't wrong but tons. Pull up on scene with E, I'm semi-faded. This ain't what you want. Shorty a free and she on some I did this. Suck up all my guys. I'm on E, I need the gas. I need it fast, ain't no surprise. Hopping out cruising trucks, I'm booted 10. I'm doing my own stunts. We ain't eating what they eating, bitch. I'd rather bring a lunch.
You know, sometimes I think Buddha doesn't get enough credit for being as talented as he is and making some dope music, just because his brother is Ishtar, and you know, Ish kind of had a huge blow up real quick, and you know, Buddha was the older brother or the brother to him, and you know, hadn't got as much shine. But I think, you know, he was doing this before Ish. You know, he's been doing this, and you know, he's really cool. Buddha is a complete artist, man. You know, he's got the sound, the look, style, you know, the personality. You know, when he walks in the room, you know, he looked like he a star. You know, he just got that persona to him. You'll be able to find 2 projects under Buddha's streaming. You know, All Might 2 is his most recent project, and there's one before that, Cheat Codes. Both projects had a lot of songs that I really liked. Attention on the first one is probably one of my favorite, and Track Day featuring Ish is another one that I really be liking. His newest project, Demi Music, that I played originally, slaps. His latest drop had like 2 songs on it, and the song Carnage, it starts off with like this one right here. That's a sample. I forget where it's from though, but this one right here, it's just a banger.
Let me tell you motherfuckers about a nigga named Buddha. I been in the field like a Oklahoma Sooner. Put them on ice, then I throw them in a cooler. Finesse me in advance and I go hit up my jeweler. I might wanna stunt, nigga, bring out the racks. Mama know I'm good, I been psyching up the pack. Every day I thank God for my nigga G-Flat. I be with the Demis, I ain't slime nor slack. But I got respect.
Yeah, that song Carnage slaps. I really like that. Brand New Scale is also really good too. But I'm definitely gonna be on Repeat with Carnage. I love the song Attention and Cheat Codes and a few songs on that project, but to see how much he's progressed in a couple of years, man, I think he's going to be doing really good. Something else that Buddha's been getting into is his acting bag. So something that was really dope to see was BoodahDARR and Ishtar. They were both in White Boy Rick, starring Matthew McConaughey. All right. Yeah, they were both in White Boy Rick, and that was just really dope to see coming from Milwaukee. Being in the same room as those guys, and then be in the they're in a movie on Hulu. Go check it out on Hulu. But it's just really cool to see someone from Milwaukee on the big screen with a big actor like that. Was just really cool to see. So, White Boy Rick streaming on Hulu. Go watch that. Shout out Milwaukee. Shout out Buddha. Shout out Ish. That was really dope to see. Go follow BoodahDARR at BoodahDARR on Instagram. And yeah, follow dude. And shout out BoodahDARR. Shout out Larry Bull. Go stream their music. Go follow them on social media. It's been another week. Week 5. High five. We out.
Yes, sir. Plus team, bitch, what the fuck you think? Walked in like I'm about to stop the bank. All the bitches scouting cause I'm top ranked. 10 bottles in the club and we don't even drink. Group of loyal ass niggas all sacked up. I wish God'd just sweep all the rats up.